Diversité, Montreal's gay pride festival, kicked off Monday night.
It's only about 6 years old, and we've got the most people than we've ever had.
It's Christmas, pretty much. I think it's like one time of the year that everyone has a blast.
You know, fun night. We're inviting people to come to dress up and to just take part in the activities. Well, last year the village was way too packed. So this year they decided to make the park and to actually have more concerts and outdoor shows. Here, Barry Square for the next, well, last night and for the next few days we'll have shows happening every night there. And Saturday it's going to be a big outdoor carnival, a bit like Mardi Gras.
There are plenty of divas in Montreal's gay village.
Joining me this morning is Christopher DiRaddo, who is the Director of Communications for Diversité, to tell us a little bit about what we can expect for the next 6 or 7 days or so.
Hopefully good weather with everything, too.
That's it.
I think people are coming out at a younger and younger age now. You know, we're in what they call the gay 90s, and I think it's evident when you watch people marching down the street. You see a really variety of different ages, you know, from young to older. And I think, you know, Montreal has always been a very accepting city, and I think it reflects in the celebration.
Montreal has been known as a very gay-friendly city and a bit of a gay mecca in terms of Canada, even. I think it's really exciting that, you know, to think that, you know, we have this drawing power, that we can actually bring in this kind of money into the economy. If 400,000 people come and they each spend $5, that brings $2 million into the economy right there.
I think a lot of people think of us, they think of the colorful Pride Parade, which is great, but we also do a number of outdoor performances. We're working with people like the Grand Ballet Canadien de Montréal this year, artists. Tonight we start out with a film screening. There's a jazz show tomorrow, dance show. Friday it's kind of a meld of fashion, new music, and multimedia. Lots of costumes, color, number, dancers, and you know, it's a beautiful night. It's going to be beautiful. People will be here sitting on the grass enjoying a free outdoor show. You're going to be able to walk down the village. It's going to be closed to traffic, and there's going to be tables, information tables with community groups. We're going to have stages, shows, music, food, animation, everything. It's going to be quite something to see and participate in. It's always difficult for us to kind of get sponsors, and some people are still hesitant to kind of target the gay and lesbian community. So for us, there's still work to be done in that. Some people, you know, are unable to live their lives out in the open, and this kind of makes the climate a little bit more friendly in terms of Montreal for gay and lesbian people. Les touristes ont dépensé 40 millions de dollars dans l'an 2000, puis nous, cette année, on attend des retombées économiques juste sur le côté touristique à peu près 60 millions de dollars.
Cité kicks off today, and it promises to be bigger, longer, and better than ever before.
I think we've come a long way. I mean, I've only been involved with diversity for about 4 years now, but I've seen quite a drastic change. Diversité has also become a bit of a Montreal event, and we don't only expect gays and lesbians to attend, but also our friends and our families. Montreal's an amazingly open city, and I think it's reflected in our celebration. Diversity basically strives to make an event that's open to the entire population. I mean, it's a festival for and by gay and lesbian people, but it's really open to anyone who wants to celebrate the open spirit and diversity that Montreal is kind of famous for. Internationally, yeah, we've been receiving calls every day from places as far as New Orleans and even France. I think about 20,000 people came from outside of Quebec last year, and we expect even more this year. I think events like this do show the world that, yes, we do exist. We exist in large numbers. But at the same time, I think one of the best ways to bring down walls, social barriers, is to kind of celebrate together. And I think by throwing these outdoor events, these free events for everybody in the city and letting everyone know that they're welcome, basically this is a way for us to kind of make the climate a bit more friendly in Montreal. I think statistics show that if you come out to somebody, that's the biggest thing that you can do on a personal level, is to come out to somebody. And statistics show that when you actually know somebody who's gay or lesbian, you tend to accept them. You tend to understand them a lot more. And I think that's what we should all do. They can call either 285-4011, or they can check out www.diversicite.org, diversité.org.